Hello, everyone. Uh, it's glad to talk here. I'm Igor, the CEO of DeepCoin. My topic is balanced unbalanced. First of all, let me introduce the DeepCoin briefly. DeepCoin is an exchange which we established at 2019 in Asia, and by a team of traditional financial professors and blockchain experts. Thanks to the bull market for the past 2 years, we grew up very fast. At present, we are now have 2 billion trading value and more than 1 million registered users. We provide derivatives and also spot and OTC, over 200 trading pairs. Most of our market come from Asia market. Today, I want to share some understanding of the market and the user behavior in the process of our operating the exchange. The first is crypto makes financial rights equal. Here's a chart of the proportion of male and female which to use the blockchain. For our data for the past 2 years, we can see like other internet product, at the very beginning, most of the users are male because the product is complex. But with the development of the market, especially for the bull market, you can see the proportion is become more and more closely. And most of our users are the age range from 25 to 35, and they come from 19 countries, and more than half of them are new users. So we can see there's a massive adoption by population of the cryptocurrency. There's some interesting data. We find users are extremely active when they trading derivative, maybe also trading spot. Most of them trading by mobile. And they use the exchange very frequently. Even every 15 minutes, they will take out of their telephone from their pocket to watch the price, to analyze the K-line, whether we can buy or sell. And every day, they trade a lot of times, more than 10 times. When they buy, when they sell, when they open and they close, we count for 1 time. There's more than 10 times for average. That's only average data. For some of our users, which are extremely active, we even know when they wake up, when they go to work, when they are having lunch, when they go to washroom, and when they go to bed. Why? They are always watching the data. They are always trading. So they are extremely active. People just want to trade. Whenever there's a price change, they don't care other things. They just want to trade. And the average leverage they use is about 20 times. And position, they also trade a lot at the same time. They will hold like BTC, ETH, and others. Normally, there's 7 positions at the same time for user. This is the user side, and also for the supplier side, it's also changed a lot for recent years. Like there's a lot of small coins supplied to the market for the derivatives, and there's a lot of trade competition and copy trading and other promotion for the market. It's sometimes like Las Vegas, you know? And also, there's a big trade with the pressure and the support point. I think many of us are trade. When you trade, if there's no chart, you can't make decision. So we will find where is the good position to buy or short. For our data, the most active position is bull indicator for 15 minutes. There's an 18% of trading value come from the top of a bull 15 minutes and the bottom of the bull of 15 minutes. So when the price go up to the top of the bull, people sell. When the price go to 15 minutes of bull of the bottom, they buy. And there's a lot of influencer to enforcement that. We find the market, it seems like they have a life. The massive consensus can make the price come true. Everybody thinks there's a pressure price, the price cannot go up. Everybody thinks there's a support price, the price cannot go down. So the price, the market, they have a life. They make the consensus come true. So the crypto make the financial service, especially high financial service, go public, make the human right more equal. And the second I want to share is it's a zero-sum game. Every derivative, even for traditional financial service, is also a zero-sum game. I think it's an unbalanced arena for traders. There's a picture which I showed. There's 100 retail traders and 1 institutional traders and 1 market manipulator. We know most of retail traders, like this room, for us, lose money. For calculation of our exchange and other exchange we research, there's 92% of users are losing money. And the losing rate is retail trader bigger than the retail trader which is served by professional advisor and bigger than institutional traders. We know there's only 2 million Bitcoins in exchange. So a much more huge amount of Bitcoin are under the iceberg. Who hold this? Even the biggest single holding address faced to the manipulate is just a retail user. So for the past 2 years, we can even, especially for the past half years, we can see many famous institutions and many famous individuals, they are losing money. So who is the big boy? Maybe it's not suitable to talk here, but I think you can think about this problem. There's manipulate in the market. So here's some suggestion for the 100. Don't trade too much in small coin because it's much more easy to manipulate. Watch your leverage. Don't use too high. And think about who may be the manipulate. And don't trust what they talk. Think about who are manipulated and do the opposite with them. Okay? Even those big institutions or famous people. And always do your own research and ask for help. We can see people who do more research and more served by professional traders, they win more and lose less. Okay, so the question is how we arm the 100. Because cryptocurrency, we can see in the future 10 years, maybe the cryptocurrency will be used by a lot of people, like a smartphone today. So it will be a massive adopted population product. When a group of sheep to face the wolves, how to protect them? Maybe we will think about regulation, right? But I think regulation till now doesn't work well. We know for like Canada, there's a lot of exchange just to do OTC or spot. They cannot do derivatives, but spot is also manipulated assets, like Bitcoin, no matter other coins. So maybe this is one reason why the SEC do not approve the Bitcoin ETF, because it's being manipulated. And also we will think about how about the unified regulation of the globe. I think it's also very difficult. as difficult as to control the whole distributed network of blockchain. So it's also difficult. And how about KYC and AML? It's just for anti-money laundering or other criminal activities or anti-tax. Okay, so what we can do to help people when cryptocurrency become more and more popular? I think it's difficult. We have also think about it. If the jungle theory cannot be changed, even in traditional financial, okay, there's a big boy in every traditional finance or market. But we want to do something to at least to balance the unbalance, to make the unbalance a little equal. For us, we mainly try to do two things. The first is to make good product, to make a tool to help people to enforce themselves. When they face to the big boy, they can have a gun, not a knife. And so our slogan is Boost Your Decision, that I give you a tool, you make a decision. If you want to go to downtown, I can give you a more powerful and efficient car to get there. And the second is the service. We know service is very important and is very heavy for every financial service. When there is good service, people can save themselves, can protect themselves, even at a loss. They can grow up more faster than those who do not get service. So for the service, we provide high commission, even up to 18% trading fee commission to our partner, to let them have more resource to provide educational or give advice to our users. So we want to do a little to protect them when they face the big boy. That's all. Thank you.